Are there a lot of get rich now type of energy out there?
Oh, yes.
Is there?
I had someone going into a ball python pyramid scheme that I just talked to.
No way.
Yeah. So he buys 10 baby ball pythons from his friend.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you make money off of these ball pythons that are supposed to breed?
I think you'd have to mate them and then sell 10 to somebody else.
Yeah. Now who's buying them?
People you know.
No. People that want to buy them so that they can breed them to sell them to people who breed them.
Right.
You buy the baby ball pythons hoping they make kids so that you can sell them to others who want to make kids and sell to others. And he got sucked into that, tens of thousands of dollars. But the pythons he bought have gone down 50% in value because apparently you can day trade the ball pythons on like a little market app.
So you're ball pythoning, you're selling a few grams of ball python here, an eight ball python here. But then the whole time somebody's also, whoever engineered this thing, also created an app where there's like almost a ball python coin market. Yeah. So that's going up and down as well.
Yeah.
So you're basically driving around town with a backseat full of ball pythons waiting for the market to go up enough.
Yeah.
So you can pull over and put a couple ball pythons on somebody's tab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I could see you, man. I think sometimes if I think about you like, I could see you having like a show at a SeaWorld or something like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Matt, like cat.
No, it'll be a one night only.
But still.
Cause I'm letting everybody out.
Oh, you free, bro.
Like, this is wrong.
You free.
Like I'm black. I'm not going to stand here in front of a prison and do a show.
You freeing all the black fish on everything.
All the fish.
Every fish in the ocean, fish. Bro. Free Nemo, bro, till it's backwards, man.
I don't know what happened yesterday. Everyone's gone.
Dude, if they had one night though.
Yeah.
I'm talking a $320 ticket. It's a pricey ticket, but it's a one night only. Cat Williams and the Whales, baby.
Right.
Cat, fish.
I got you.
People.
Aren't you? What's your father?
My father's from Nicaragua.
Yeah,
I would get perceived mostly as white.
But I mean, aren't you biracial?
Yeah, but I don't have a dual citizenship.
You don't need a citizenship, motherfucker. DNA. What you talking about? DNA is your citizenship. Like you're.
Yeah.
So you're mixed technically.
Yeah.
So was your father light skinned?
No, he was dark.
I saw that you were out there on the nurses picket line, the New York nurses.
Yep.
Were you at Mount Sinai? Which one did you go?
Mount Sinai.
Yeah, that's where we went.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, Bernie, what are the nurses asking for?
What they're asking for what they call safe nurse-patient ratios. That means if you're a nurse on duty and you have too many patients to take care of, you can't do your job.
Yeah.
A patient calls out, needs your help, you can't get there.
They're just saying, hey, I can't even be a nurse. This is my calling in the world, and I can't even do it to a decent potential.
Exactly. So they want more staffing to be able to provide the quality care that patients deserve.
Mm-hmm. And I know in addition to that, I think they wanted healthcare benefits not to be cut.
Right, for themselves, right.
Which is if you think that nurses
pretty crazy, huh?
Can't get healthcare. They can't be sure that they're going to have healthcare. They're working with the sick. We can't say, hey, we're going to do our best to make sure you don't get sick.
That's pretty crazy. And I'm sure you know this, the CEOs there of these big, huge hospitals. One guy is making $26 million a year. Another guy I think is making $16 million. Another guy making $5 million. They're bringing in all these traveling nurses, spending hundreds of millions of dollars rather than sitting down and negotiating a decent contract with these dedicated nurses. So there they are. You got them up there, huh?
Yep, and I'm grateful. I want to just mention these wonderful CEOs by name today, just so because look, it's time where we put a name with people who are making certain choices. And so we have Brendan Carr. I know he's over at Mount Sinai. Brian Donnelly. That's Philip O. Ozua, who looks like a Guess Who character, and Stephen Corwin from Monopoly. I don't know. That's alleged. And just real quick, people can get involved by donating to the NYSNA Hardship Fund, and we'll put the link to that and where you can show up to support the strike. It's going on every day right now.
My mom's the most supportive person in the world.
She's a cool lady.
The best. I mean, like,
what's her name?
Amy.
Oh,
she's
that's
the best.
A good name.
She never dated.
Oh, she married a fireman, Amy.
Yeah, she's a nurse. Like,
yeah,
they met each other in grammar school, like super Staten Island.
I want to marry a nurse.
And my mom, look how cute my mom is.
Oh,
she's just a
great.
sweet lady. She never dated after my dad died. Just raised me and my sister like alone and worked hard. And she's been the most supportive ever. And it got to a point where she called me when I was in rehab, and she was like, my biggest fear is that I will turn on the news and see that my son has died. And she's never been like that, like you know, because she's so supportive and just, you know, wants to always have positivity around.
Yeah. And she already lost something she loved.
Exactly. And that killed me. Oh. Yeah. So like, I was like, all right, you know, can't die until she's dead at least.
Yeah. All right, Amy.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, like when that lady says that to you, look at that lady. I mean, how are you going to be like, I'd have to be a heartless fucking sociopath to not get my shit together, you know?
You're like, okay.